What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Journey into Wild. My name is Mason Steele, and I'm calling today's deck Tree of Terrible Druid. Yes, this is a Tree of Life deck, and we may in fact be playing a couple terrible cards to be sure. Let's take a look here. We're doing a couple things we love to do on this channel, that is play Grand Archivist style decks and play Starliner. We have many 7 health minions in the deck. In fact, most of them are actually 7/7s. Let's take a look at some of them. Marsh Hydra from the new Ashes of Outlands set comes down, rushes into a minion, puts an 8-drop in her hand. Pretty amazing beast here, and works quite well with the Witching Hour. Another 7/7 beast in the deck are the Charged Devil Swords. This is also amazing with the Witching Hour because it will remove the battle cry, in which case you can go directly to the face, and this is one of your main targets for the new 4-mana copy spell, Germination. The 7/7 beasts continue. This time for 9 mana, we have Undasta, which will summon a beast from her hand, and that's going to target either Charged Devil Sword or Marsh Hydra, or maybe we got a random 8-drop beast. Just watch out for the Warlock one that makes a 1/1 with the Marsh Hydra. I mentioned we are a Grand Archivist deck. He is not a 7/7, he is a 4/7, and the range of spells we're going to get vary, but they all are in our favor. Maybe it's something cheap like Strength in Numbers, maybe it's a big effect like a Tree of Life, or maybe we do something like copy it with Germination or get a free Oaken Summons. So pretty wide range of stuff from the Grand Archivist, but it's all in our favor. So the Archivist gives us that 9 mana Tree of Life for free. If we are going to spend 9 mana to heal everything to full, then maybe we need to set up a Medivh the Guardian first, who's also a 7/7, in order to make use of the spell. We get a 9-drop for free, and along with the big heal. This deck is a Strength in Numbers deck. One of the best things to pull from Strength in Numbers is the new common Scrapyard Colossus, maybe one of the terrible cards in the deck, but when you get it for free with Strength in Numbers, you're going to be glad it's there. Also, this has some Starliner synergy, because if they kill one side of the 7/7, there's another 7/7 for them to deal with, and maybe if they don't, you can set up a Starliner with something like the Witching Hour, or another 10-mana 7/7 Kun the Forgotten King. So from an empty board, Kun the Forgotten King, reset your mana to 10, Witching Hour into a 7/7 beast, gives you 7 mana in order to play Starliner, and there you go, 3 7/7s and 7 damage everywhere. The reason this silly deck can work at all is definitely on the back of 2 cards. They're both 4-drops, and you definitely want these in the mulligan. The first is Oaken Summons. Pretty broken card in Druid because of the interaction with Archmage of Vargoth. If you ever Oaken Summon into Vargoth, you get 12 armor and 2 huge minions, and the Vargoth threatens to do silliness if it stays alive. Our other 2 minions in the deck below 4 mana are going to be the Injured Blade Masters. These come down as 4/7s if they're pulled with Oaken Summons. Technically a Starliner card there as well. The other 4-mana spell carrying the deck is definitely Overgrowth. If we play this on 4, it gets us right to turn 7, in which case we can play something like the Marsh Hydra. This makes the mulligan phase with this deck pretty simple. The number 1 card to get is Oaken Summons. If you have an Overgrowth in the hand, go ahead and keep that as well. Once you do have an Oaken Summons exactly, then it's okay to keep a card like Strength in Numbers or one of the copies of Injured Blade Master, and that's ideal. Strength in Numbers comes down turn 1, you play an early Blade Master, and then when you Oaken Summons, it's 50-50 to get Vargoth. So that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay to follow. This is a silly one for sure. I hope you guys check it out, try it yourself. I think you might be surprised how often you can land the Starliner here, how often the sort of Witching Hour will give you a combo kill, and just how powerful Oaken Summons and Overgrowth can be. Definitely carrying Druid right now, even if your deck is a bunch of terrible cards. The extended video will be online tomorrow, and I will see you guys next time.
Elise versus Lunara.
The forest fights back. Class is in session.
No Oaken Summons. That's an issue, because that's really what keeps us in these games at all. The Germination landing on a 7/1, that was another RNG too. Also, Grand Archivist could have got something better, right? I believe any of the heal cards would have been better too, right? Because it would have healed my 7/1 up. Pretty sure we can beat a Jade deck. Because I have the answer to Spreading Plague is Starliner, right? If he's a mill deck, we might be in trouble, though. Come on, deck. Yeah, I mean, this is what's gonna happen, right? When we greed it up like this. This is silly. It's just terrible. Oaken summons? That's not fair. Alright, at least he didn't get Vargoth. At least he didn't get Vargoth. I can't copy his stuff, right? I mean, when we coin this out, we're in business because then we have this into an 8. All right, next turn's gonna be actually quite good because we get a 7/7 rush and we get a free minion. Be like Archivist or something.
Our girl's best friend.
The best is Undasta now. Coon's not very good. That's terrible. That's really terrible because that's beasts. We don't want 1/1s. So we'd like never play. Oh no, this ruins Undasta. Oh my god. All right, well that really is bad. So yeah, this could have been the taunt death rattle guy, right? That's what I replaced it with. Oh, that's insane. That is going to be really, really good. Because we get Charged Devil Sword or Undasta. The Undasta might pull out the Bat guy, but, I mean, what are you going to do? You still want Undasta. Because I do have this one, too.
Where's my...
I mean, I could go face, but we're kind of low, so... I guess we're looking to do this. The problem is I drew this. I mean, I still have one more. Yeah, we just never play that, right? He's got Spreading Plague in his deck. Yeah, that's fine. We just trade, and then because we don't want minions. We don't actually want minions.
What's this one? Try this.
I mean, I lost the value of this, but like I'm kind of scared of getting this, right? I kind of want to get my witching hours before we we do that. Again?
The stars align.
I lose another dog.
Alright, he's got no more cheating. No more poison seed cheating. He does have another plague.
No more niceties.
Technically, showing him the Starliner is not what we want because now he knows to, you know, hit it basically. I mean, not that he wouldn't have swiped anyway, but. We can taunt this thing. The best draw is Medivh, I think.
Look to the sky.
I'm running out of stuff to win with here. We still have Vargoth plus copy.
The stars align. The stars align. Look to the sky.
I lose another dog.
Yeah, there's no way we're going to Starliner. I mean, I get to heal them next turn. We're going to run out of cards. I really need Medivh, right? Medivh is kind of one of the better cards in the deck. Oaken Summon still works for Vargoth, funny enough.
Now, how about...
I mean, there's no more swipe. Once we see the second plague, like, we could theoretically play this to make a bunch of 1/1s. Like, although, no, not until I do 2 Witching Hours. And oh, that's really sucky, isn't it? Yeah, he's gonna fuck me. Oh, he went green mode. He went green mode. Oh my god, he went green mode. Like, he knows I have this, right? Like, what's he doing?
The stars align. Look to the skies.
We actually don't want to hit with this because, although we could get a charged Devil Sword, so it's 50-50, right?
Face me, you egomaniacal Alec.
Free of that blasted tower.
We can't play that because it just gives me too many cards, right? I would just like kill myself. I could play this, and then we're guaranteed to get this, but then there's no room. Shoot.
Look to the skies.
Sands of time run low.
Don't think he can live. There's no more cheating, right? There's no more Poison Seed. There's no more Plague. He can't, and he needs Deathwing, right?
You win. I can rest now.
What is up, guys? Thanks for making it to the end of the video. You've gone this far. Help the channel out go a little bit further. Like the video, comment below, and if you haven't already, of course, you need to subscribe to the channel. The extended gameplay video will be up tomorrow. I'll make sure to link it here once it is online. I'll see you guys next time.